Hello guys, Susanna here, back again to do another part of this gorgeous sewing folder that I'm going to make. I done this, and what I've done with this, let's just say this is the inside. I actually got another piece and reinforced it. Oh, where are we? So I got a piece like that on the inside and reinforced it. Now I'm actually thinking, because when it sits down it's like this, as you can see, and I was actually thinking of doing another piece like that so it'll sit a little better, but then only have it a short one, still have this that I can tuck stuff in there, but I may cut this off, and I might even use that on here. So first things first, reluctantly I use a pen here. I am going to cut this off. You do things on the fly, you do these sorts of things. Don't want to wreck the book, which I think I may have. What I might do is things falling a bit. There we go. Always sad to do that sort of thing, but yeah, I'm going to chop that out too. That one, those ones can stay on there, and they're cute. Now, what I'm going to do is do the same thing I did on this side. Is put this together, but before I do that, I want to cover this with some of that. But I would like to use, it's got to go flat. I would like to use that. I think it's really pretty. Rather than using that part, I'll use this part on the bottom. Here. That's the best way to do it. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes a little bit more sense. But see, when you use that PVA glue, see how that's hard? Wait a minute. I'm just going to pause for a sec. Oh, it's flickering like crazy. Drives me nuts. Okay, I'm back again. Hopefully I've turned off one light. It will not flicker. Okay, I found the pieces that I wanted to find. I was going to do some, make this little album, but I still may do that yet. So, found the inside pieces for here. That's the right size, but I've got to leave it flat because I want to put that on there. Have that going underneath. Hopefully it won't flicker so much. Now, glue. Glue. Got yourself organised up there. This is PVA glue, works best with fabric because it dries. Now I've got to make sure that when I put that on there, that it is. There we go. All good. Now, okay. So I might need to put it up a little higher because I do want to catch that flower. And it may be quite annoying trying to fold on this bit. Let that fold down. There we go. Pull that down just a fraction. Sometimes you just got to feel. And I don't mind that there's nothing there because I'm going to put something there. Probably should have done that beforehand. But hopefully I'm in camera still. Such a gorgeous doily. I got this one on my holidays. Stopped past an op shop on the way through. See, you can find stuff anywhere. Oh, that'll do. Okay, now on the top, I probably should have made it a little bit longer. You'll be able to see the edges. Not a smart idea, like I did the last one. Now what I want to do here is cut this bit off. I don't want to waste Rose's gorgeous stitching. Probably use that for something that's rather cute. And put that on here like that. And then trim that. Quite like that. Now, it's going to go there like that. Sorry. And here, there we go. Might pay to put some on here too. Actually, it's a bit thicker. Really does need some. I'm wondering. I'll do it this way. And keep the white torn edges. I hope I'm in camera, guys. I think I am. Desk is a lot smaller. There we go. That's better. Such beautiful paper. Just love it. Let's roll that up. Ugh. Because it's got the thick stitching on there, it does tend to sort of stay up. So we'll let that dry. And while that is drying, I am going to stick that in there too, because it gives it that extra strength, which I put in the other one, and then I'll let that dry and work on the other stuff. Easier to do while it's at this stage, because it does need to be holding stuff, and I've got these, so I might as well use them. Okay. That'll make it a little bit extra thicker. Oh, obviously I hadn't cut it small enough. There you go. How's that for a guesstimation? Pretty good. There we go. So we'll let that dry. So that will be nice and thick for that. Cool. Okay. So while that's drying over this side, so that'll be on there like that. And then I can still utilise this beautiful thing to tuck stuff in there. And what I want to do, I've got this for my needles, so my needle case will go in here, or even on that little one so you can actually see it. But I want to have stuff like this where I can have like a needle case, but for pins. And I'm probably going to put one of these girl buttons on the side there because it's just adorable. Okay, so push this over to the side and grab these. Now I'm going to have to find myself some what's the name? Some of this. So I've got to turn it off and go into my little stash of felt. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Got some pink felt. Got more over there, but better way to have in a pinkish album than a felt. And I've set up my sewing machine as well. So what I want to do with these, I have cut out I think that is really cute, but I'm going to probably keep that one. What I need to do, what I'm going to have with that one, put that one with that one. So I just cut out this. Probably should have done this ahead of time, but oh well. I'll just yap with you guys while I'm working on this. Because I've got this little booklet, but I have that. This is what I always use when I do my signatures and whatnot. But I need one to take with me. Oh, that was just butchering it, wasn't it? Okay, I might just ink them. So I'm going to make a couple of these, I think. So I'll just do this one for now, and then I'll make another one since they're there anyway. Cut out that other one later. Okay, now, so these are in the Artzology Grandma Sewing Basket kit. So cute. Now, what I would like to do, so it's only just a couple. Oh, it's got those little crimping shears. Probably got them somewhere too. Oh, have to find them. Okay, so what I need to do, that's going to be the front cover. I've actually backed it with some journaling card. Ooh, I really like this. I need something that I can line this with, and that's quite thick. Might cut that off as well. Okay, so you need to get the two bits, and you need a spine, which is going to be this big. Not a very big spine. Okay, now I think I'll use this glue. Make sure it's the right way. That's the front. Where'd I go? Quite like that for the back. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to stick another one over the top, and I quite like that. It's a little bit torn on the one side. I like that look, so I might do that. How big is this? See, no real technique. Okay, cut that. Here it is. Since you're going to see this on the front and the back, I'm just going to do that just to give it a bit of extra strength, and then I'll let it dry and then I'll fold it just a little. Okay, I think I prefer to have it that way. Okay, because I'm going to be sewing some of this in there as well, so wait until that dries. Isn't she pretty? I really like her, so I'll keep those for my other one. I've got this which Rosa added to it as well. Isn't it gorgeous? I may even stick that on the side there. So now we need a piece of, oh, that's what they've done. I'm just looking at this what they've done. So how wide is this? Some of these things just will need to be kept dry. Hopefully it's not, I'm in camera. Yep, looks like a little butterfly at this stage. Okay, so that's just under 2 inches and just under 4. So this you can actually do with a rotary cutter, which will probably work out better. But if you can't be bothered like me, where is my little ruler? Oh gee, I'm not organised today, sorry people. I will get a pen. What I might do, here is my scissors. Here we go. So it's about 2 inches wide, which is that. I'm not that fussed about how long. 1, 2, 3, 4, just under 4. Okay, and we need 2 of them. It looks like it's a bit crooked on one side, so we'll straighten that up. Okay, and then we'll do another one. Okay. Okay, and about 2 inches wide, so we'll make that a little smaller. Really doesn't have to have too precise. Okay. And if you want to get your rotary cutter, that may work really well. So the first one we are going to glue down. I didn't want to have it so you could see it. And like I said, PVA glue dries quite hard. A little more. Okay. Okay. So we will let that dry. Now if you want to, at this point you can get the crimping scissors and do the edges, but it'll be more for appearance because felt doesn't fray. I think it might be a tad wide. So what I'm going to do is go on the sewing machine and sew and sew. I might just pause that, and that'll give it a couple of places to fold as well. So I'll be back. Hopefully that's not too big. So that you can actually hold pins on there. That holds it down, and then this one will be more of a little flap. I think I might make it smaller because I think that one is a little bit smaller by the looks of it. Only just going to hold a couple of pins from when you're away. So okay, so here we go. I'll just hop on the sewing machine and I'll be back again. Now I sewed on that side just so that I could see that I was sewing on there, and then of course it gathered, and then I'm going to fold it like this. I mean, it's quite thick, but it needs to be. It's still small enough that it'll fit in there. And now I've just got to think of how I'm going to do a closure. It's got a little tab like that there, but I don't think it's going to need too much. I might even just have a little bit of ribbon or something. That might work. So open it back up, get your little pins, chuck a couple of pins in there. I am slowly running out of pins because I used a lot of pins when I folded up my my lace. So just a couple of pins. Seen better days, I can tell you. Need a few more than that. It probably wouldn't hurt to have like a couple of these. Oh. Okay, I'll put that one in there as well. It's rather cute. Put that on this side. Because I've got all my needles in that little case. I just needed some pins, because you always need pins for bits and pieces. And one more. Why not? And you can definitely have more in there. Put them down like that, and you can also put pins in here as well. Wait until that dries, I think, and that's not very sharp, that one. Okay, so I'll wait until that dries properly. How cute is that? I like it. Now that will need a closure of some sort so that we can tuck it in our little booklet. Where are we? It's going to go in a smaller one, but that will fit in there. Look, perfect. It'll go in this one. So there's your tiny little booklet, and I may now for a closure. You know, it'd be really cute if I had a button, like a little pink button, and a ribbon, and then put a button over the top of that. Okay, tiny little button. We'll go, it says peach. I'm sure there's a pink one in there somewhere. Oh, that's pretty. Something a little higher. That's a good size, a good height. Probably a little bit big. That's a good. Yep. That may work. That's a good height. No, don't know. I think that's probably good. It'll wrap around that. Okay. Now, so what I'll do, I'm just going to glue it. Give it a bit of a glue, and then I may go through there with a thread later on. Just let that sit there. Okay, some threads. Thread. I'm still here, guys. Ugh. My room has not taken long to get messy, I can tell you. Okay. Put that back. know what thread would be good. Some of the thread from here, nice and thick. Actually, I've got some. She gave me some. I don't really want to wreck that. That would make a really good border. Okay. So I'm going to stick that on the back of there, and I've got this really yummy thread which will go around there like this, and I think I'm gonna just have to sew it. Okay, where's my big-eyed needle? This one. There we go. Yep. Well, that helped. I was hoping to let it sit there like this, make 4 holes. There we go. Then you go through that one, bit of a big one. You think threading a needle would be fine and doing a button would be nice and easy. You'd think. But no, it never is. Okay. There we go. Really? How did that work? Oh, good Lord. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to stick it through. I might pause rather than get you to endure this. I'll be back. Okay, I've sewn the button on. Now what I'm going to do here is just go through here, like this, do a knot, just have it really simple, because all we're going to be doing is just using this as a tie to make sure that it's all tied down. There we go. And then that can be pulled around here. There we go. Either in a bow, or you can just wrap it around. I think probably wrapping it around would be the go. Oh, geez, I'm really stuffing this up. I think wrapping it around would be much easier in order to get it in and out. Okay, bear with me, guys. So it's a double piece like that, so you just go wrapping it around. There we go. And then you can open it. I might do that. Do a knot. This makes it look nice. And then wrap it around. There we go. That's good. How cute is that? Got yourself a little gorgeous pin thing from a beautiful thing. So I just saw this and I thought I've got to make a little booklet out of these, and what I wouldn't mind even doing is something like this from album, and maybe even making a little album, like as in a booklet, to put in a journal. I think it's really cute and have some photos in there. So do that similar thing with that. So there you go. Pull that around. Bob's your uncle. How cute is that? Okay, 35 minutes. Ooh, didn't take long. Okay, now, so what I'm going to do is I might pause it, and then in the next half I'll get back to putting this together. Oh, see, too close. Okay, so it'll be another part. So I'll pause it and then I'll continue on, but I'll put it on for later. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.